The John's homily for the 18th of October 2020. In today's Gospel, Jesus has united the Pharisees and the Herodians against him. So he must have really stirred things up. The Pharisees were the staunch upholders of the religious law, while the Herodians were the supporters of Herod, the Roman puppet king. So on the face of it they had little in common, but they were united in their desire to trap and discredit Jesus. They must have felt very pleased with themselves over the question they had come up with. If Jesus said it's okay to pay taxes to Caesar, then he would have been supporting an oppressive regime and would have been discredited in the eyes of the people. If on the other hand he said that they should not pay taxes, then they would have reported him to the Romans as a dangerous rebel, and he would have been arrested. Jesus saw clearly their malice, something that is very destructive of your humanity and bad motivation for doing something. He gave them a brilliant answer. The coin, the money of which they were so fond, had a graven image on it, something Jewish law says Jews should not possess. Yet you can bet they had plenty of coins and wanted more. So he held up the coin that they had given him, their coin, and asked them whose head and name were upon it. Caesar's, they answered. They were carrying around the image of a foreign ruler who claimed to be divine. We claimed something by putting our name on it. Their coins had Caesar's name and image on them, so they must belong to him. They had no answer to that. You can debate whether it's right to pay taxes to an oppressive regime and what level taxes should be at, but clearly taxes are necessary to support a civilised society. The point Jesus is making is not about tax. The key to this passage, I think, is in the final words. Give back to God what belongs to God. So what does belong to God? Why, everything. Everything is from God. We only have it on loan as something to be used wisely and shared widely. And of course, we'll have to leave it all behind when we die. I heard a report on the radio recently about the remarkable Irishman called Chuck Feeney, a billionaire who gave all his money away, supporting education and the peace process amongst other things. He now lives with his wife in a rented apartment with just enough to live comfortably on. The programme quoted Carnegie, who funded a lot of libraries. To die rich is to die disgraced. Give, says Jesus, and there will be gifts for you, a full measure, pressed down and shaken together, will be poured into your lap. We can't outdo God in generosity. If we give, he will give us plenty in return, and that's my experience. Don't be afraid to give. God will see you right.